What we doing? What we doing? Who we pursuing, man? We back. We get into this shit, man. We get into this shit. We talking about dating apps, and man, what can I say about dating apps, man? Dating apps was cool for me, man. I had a good experience, and I really had some really bad experiences. You know what I'm saying? And I'm banned on there. I'm banned on Tinder. I don't know how the fuck I got banned on Tinder. Honestly, let me tell you why. I think so. I got a homie who don't get no coochie, right? He was going through my shit. He was going through my shit. He was seeing so how many girls on there. So he started. I let him have my phone. I come back to my phone. He's saying all types of wild shit. So I think that's what got me kicked off. But it's a good thing I got kicked off because I mean, I had a good experience sometimes, but I really had one bad one. Um, do not trust. I mean, like if she, don't even trust yourself. If you on Tinder, you're not to be trusted. Don't trust nobody on Tinder. I don't even want to tell y'all what happened to me, bro. But I had to go see the doctor. I'm cool now, but this is a while ago. But I'm just saying, like no, Tinder ain't it, man. Hopefully y'all don't run with that. But yeah, shit happen. You live and you learn. I say, nigga, let's just be honest. Like I say, I don't know how many. I'm not gonna sit here and make that guess, but it happens. If you've been out in these streets and you learned a quick lesson, you done had it. You know what I'm saying? You done had something. But you learn. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the nigga that don't learn and you get the big shit. You know what I'm saying? At least like you gotta learn how to get the little fish, then you get the big fish. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little fish. Now I'm like, I don't want no big fish. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay, but I know how not to get the big fish. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this shit though. I'm chatting. I'm gonna stop chatting. Let's get into this shit.
Yeah. But we did a segment on this before, so just bear with me if you've already seen it. Basically, before dating apps and social media, a college age woman or high school, whatever age, is their dating pool is limited. I think college is probably a better idea. Yeah. It's probably a better example. Their dating pool is limited to the other college students of the same age and around their peers. But with Tinder, now they can message a 30-year-old guy who lives 5-10 miles away and was a car. So when this woman swipes right on a 20-year-old college student and a 30-year-old career guy, she thinks they're both attractive, messages both of them. The 30-year-old guy says, I can pick you up in my Honda Civic and we can go to the lake or go see a movie. And the college guy says, you want to hang out my dorm with my dorm mates? Which one's she going to pick?
She's going to pick the guy who isn't in the dorm.
Yeah. So like for me, I'm a couple weeks away from being 34. But I grew up at a time I was coming of age when these social media platforms were being built. So I exploited all of them.
Yes.
I had a very normal teenage and years and 20s and everything, dating, hooking up, partying, all the good stuff. And I skateboarded all the time and I was arrogant, cocky, just awful person, all that. And the ladies loved it. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I mean, they kind of did. And now I'm in my 30s and I can go on dating apps and be like, oh yeah, yep, you got it. And then these other guys who are like 26 have no experience because guys like me have dominated the dating apps for the entire time.
Yep.
So when they're 30, they've never dated before.
And they might, if they've tried a dating app and it didn't work, they're probably not going to want to go back on it when they're 30 to try again.
The dating apps are awful anyway. It's
never
like
tried one.
Well, it's like for women, it's just you just sit there and you're inundated with messages from literally everyone, and then guys go in and message literally everyone.
Yep.
It's become awful. So I've basically walked away from it, just like ugh, it's trash. But I do think it's crazy that I'm about to be 34 and I have no family because my dad had 2 kids by the time he was 27.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, you know what the problem is though? It's definitely not me. I think it's everybody else.
Yeah.
So like when it comes.
Whoa. Slow your roll there, buddy. I think that's kind of crazy. I think it's kind of crazy to think, you know the issue. I mean, bro, that's niggas' problem. That's niggas' problem, bro. Like, I be going, like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, I done been around niggas who done got their heart broke, who got their bitch took, who got their hoe fucked, all types, excuse my language, all types of shit. And I ain't saying this always depend on where you meet the shorty, but you gotta put that into a factor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done had this realization. I'm not saying these church girls are even, like, the best quality. Because, I mean, shit. Sometimes you got the pastors going crazy. You got the pastor's wives going crazy. But I say it's fair game. You know what I'm saying? If I meet a girl at church and she cheat on me, you gotta put it up to God. Like, hey, it is what it is. But if I meet a girl at the strip club and try to take her home and she cheat on me, that was just dumb right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, like I'm saying, your odds is better at church, my nigga. Or shit, just not at these fucking places where people, like, not shit people are at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep shit. If I meet a girl in the club, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully you cool, but I'm just like, you in this club for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I know people had their fun and shit, but I try to if I'm going to give a nigga advice on where to find a quality woman, is not at the club. You gotta understand, Tinder is like the club. You just going on there and see who look good enough to who good. Like, that's all this is. Like, it really is. Like, who look good enough to smash. It's sad, you know, and I think it done fucked a lot of shit up, bro. A lot, like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up a lot of stuff, bro. It has. You know, people don't know how to talk to people no more. You feel me? Like, you know, I remember one time I was talking to a girl, bro. Like, she didn't even know how to have a conversation. Like, she was so, you know what I'm saying? So nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because you can just tell, like, she ain't been around people. Because, I mean, bro, you can live a life almost off your phone. You can order food. You can call up some hus. You can order clothes. You can fucking work. You know what I'm saying? You can get your rocks off. Bro, like, honestly, you do have the world in your hands when you got an iPhone. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you just think about it. I can almost probably sit in this house and not have to move and be okay with my phone. DoorDash. Walmart shit. Walmart, like, you know, Walmart, I fucking hate Walmart, bro. Why is y'all delivering shit? Now you got nigga who, instead of a fat motherfucker going out to get their steps, you bring it to their steps. You know what I'm saying? But go down the list of how much shit. You can get the news, motherfucking shit delivered, fucking, you can work, you can work. Resume, you put the resume in, application, pictures. I mean, shit. You can do anything. Phone. I mean, shit, bro. These motherfuckers right here, bro. These motherfuckers right here, bro. Hey.
So the women that I've been in relationships with, so one relationship I was in was a woman had a career. And so we never saw each other. And she's like, I'm not giving up my career. I'm like, well, I'm certainly not.
Yeah.
And then some other women are like, I want to go adventure and do my thing. And I'm like, I'm all about freedom and liberty, so you do your thing, I guess. And the only option I really have is to be like, no, you must be the wife. And like, that's not me.
Yep, exactly.
So I haven't found...
So you got to find somebody who wants to, you know, start a family and be maybe a stay-at-home mother, you know, something.
But here's the challenge with that. My perspective, personality, what I find attractive, are all based on liberal urban sensibilities.
Yep.
And so most of the women in that space are going to be fiercely independent careerists and not necessarily compatible. So, you know, over the past several years, I've been, you know, increasingly successful. I have no problem and no concerns about starting a family whenever I need to. But most of the women that, you know, I have been with are like, can't career.
Yep.
And so there have been some who are like nearly 40. And I'm like,
yeah, it's getting up there a little bit.
That's no offense. I'm just saying, like,
40-year-old women are lovely. Okay.
No, the issue isn't them being 40. It's the difference in my age to their age and where I am in my life. And the same is true with younger women too. So I could certainly find like a younger woman who's like, I just want to, and I'm like, but we're just
and you know, I mean, there's biology that comes into play too there. If you're looking to start a family and, you know, she's already in her 40s, then there could be some trouble and that could be hard and that might not fit your what you want in your life.
Yep. I want to present to you some ideas and then you can just tell me what you think.
Sure.
And then we'll start from there.
That sounds great.
So have you heard that like young dudes aren't dating for the most part? Like they're not hooking up, they're virgins.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, before we even go anything, why do you think that is?
I mean, I think a lot of it has to do with dating apps. I think a lot of it has to do with dating apps.
Let me answer. Fuck, why, bro? Because, bro, I think dating apps, man. Because one thing I know, bro, and I talk like I'm an old ass nigga. I don't think I'm old. I'm 22 years old. And, bro, when I was even in school, even the lamest nigga, and I ain't saying this to be mean, but like, you know who was lame, like, so it would be the dude who wore like the same jacket every day, and you know, but like he'd wear like I ain't trying to be no, but basically the lamest nigga in the classroom. Them used to be the dudes who, like them, like y'all never seen this shit, but like the weird couple. If you was in high school, Yeah, you still in high school. You know that weird couple who like two like weirdest dude and girl in school, and they be in a fucking hallway kissing each other, they in the classroom kissing each other and shit. And that just let me know like there's like you know what I'm saying like of course that dude don't got as much experience as me because I didn't you know what I'm saying I didn't deal with it and whatever. But it was like even at the low bottom barrel, that dude at least had one option. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the problem. It's like I can't really understand why. I think a lot of these dating apps and plus it's YouTube, bro. And I could be, there's YouTube because now instead of niggas just going out and really seeing what their personality is, this is what they doing. They go on YouTube and they looking up how to get girls, and they got some nigga telling them what they should do. And I'm like, nigga, that personality don't fit you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be a dude telling you don't respond to her text messages in 3 hours. Hey, that shit ain't gonna work for you, buddy. Motherfucker, like, that shit ain't gonna work for you, bro. Like, why are you doing, you know what I'm saying? And that's what fucking these YouTubes and these dating apps done. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be fucking honest. I used to get on that shit. I don't know why I did, though. I would say, I think I had this situation with my ex or something, and I was like looking some weird shit up on YouTube. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be a G. I'm a thug, man. Fuck, I'm gonna put it all on the table. I'm real. Like, I looked that up, how to get my, you know what I'm saying, and I started watching his videos, and he's saying don't respond, and woo, all this shit, be slow, and, act high, all that shit, and I get it, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, if that ain't your personality, that ain't your personality, and I don't really see my numbers and change from that, like, be real, you know what I'm saying, and that's the thing, like, all this YouTube and these dating apps show motherfuckers how to be fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have no choice to be fake nowadays. Like, motherfuckers be just faking it. You know what I'm saying? You can fake everything now. It's fucking sad. But why is niggas virgins? Bro. And then, like, I also think, too, because I just seen this video where dude, it was like a little split screen. So one dude, he was kind of like coaching him in the video. The dude was like, so why are you not approaching girls? He was like, the dude responded and said, these girls don't want me, they want to Duke Dennis. And I said, bro, if you don't get your motherfucking Krispy Kreme glazing, bitch, I said, bro, why the fuck would you ever glaze a grown ass man like that, bro? I almost puked. I was like, bro, ain't no way you just glaze this grown ass man like that. Talking about these girls don't want me, they want to Duke. That nigga, take that, bro. Bro, grab that out your mouth, bro. Like, literally. What the fuck is you talking about? Don't you ever say that about no grown man, bro. Like, don't be that was borderline gay. That was gay right there. Talking about these girls don't want, they want to do that. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you was next to fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. Don't sit here and glaze no other grown ass man like that. That's cold. And that's what tell me it's just like, you seeing these dudes online, you like, oh, I'm not him, so I can't get him. I think that's it too. Because everybody's starting to have this perfect perception that you got to be perfect in all these ways. And I say this in all my videos. Like, they are preaching this, like, get the best in shape and get best in shape and get as much money and fucking drive the nicest car. I get all that. Improve your life. I'm not against that. But what I'm saying is, you right now, you can get a girl looking the way you look right now. Perfectly fine. I got a homie who is fucking 350 getting bitches. I am not lying. I think I'm fucking lying. Why do I have to lie for? Why? What do I get out of lying to you? I'm not lying. You literally don't have to have shit for these females to fuck with you, bro. I'm not saying you're crazy. Maybe you can't get all the baddest. You can't get all. But you can get something. And that's better than nothing. These niggas like, if I can't get Kim Kardashian, then I don't want nothing. You fucking up. Man, I'm trying to tell you, sometimes you left the club with a big one. Hey, it just happened. It just happened, bro. If you want skinnier ones, then you get skinnier. But if you a big dude, you with the big girl. Man, my big homie, he get all types of girls. He get skinny, he get cute, he get thick, he get all types of girls. But when it's a 3-man, or it's a 2-man. He always got to get the heavier set one. Why? Because he ain't went into the gym. But he does have fun with that heavy set girl. And they enjoy their time. And he got him from Coochie. And he got him, you know what I'm saying? I'm chatting.
And women having more options now.
So I'll explain this idea, and I guess you agree.
Yeah.
But we did a segment on this before, so just bear with me if you've already seen it. Basically, before dating apps and social media, a college-age woman, or high school, whatever age, is... Their dating pool is limited. I think college is probably a better idea.
Yeah.
It's probably a better example. Their dating pool is limited to the other college students of the same age and around their peers. But with Tinder, now they can message a 30-year-old guy who lives 5-10 miles away and who has a car. So when this woman swipes right on a 20-year-old college student and a 30-year-old career guy, she thinks they're both attractive, messages both of them. The 30-year-old guy says, "I can pick you up in my Honda Civic and we can go to the lake or go see a movie." And the college guy says, "You want to hang out my dorm with my dorm mates? Which one's she going to pick?"
She's gonna pick the guy who isn't in the dorm.
Right. So you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
But would you say that's materialism, or do you think it's just?
I think it's biological.
Explain. What do you mean?
Like women are driven to find a mate, whether or not you like it or not. Like we're driven to be like, okay, who can support us? And men are driven to be like, okay, well, who's going to give us healthy children? These are biological impulses that we have. So a woman whose options are a guy with no job, drinks all the time, parties, like his age, it's age appropriate. You should be doing that stuff. But she had these. That was her pool. And now she has men who have jobs and money and houses and are ready to do that, to be who she is biologically driven to want to be. And so she's going to choose that unless she's wanting to party to like the dorm guy and not ready to settle down.
Because there's some, so I think there's a mix between biological and social.
Yep.
I don't think it's purely one or the other. I think typically you'll find from like the feminists, it's all social constructs.
Yes.
But there was a study I just talked about earlier on one of my other channels that when a woman gets a promotion, she is more likely to get divorced. If a man gets a promotion, there's no change.
Do you think she gets divorced by like her saying, "I want to get divorced now because I can support myself," or is it the man saying, "I can't live with you being more successful"?
I think it's both.
That's
Well,
interesting.
so my opinion is, I think typically, not always, a woman wants a man who is of higher status than they are.
Yep.
Somebody who's capable, strong, confident, that they can look up to
Yep.
and know if, like, you can rely on yourself as a woman, and then you have this powerful benefit in this strong man who's also providing you like a safety net, I guess.
Yeah.
And then men want to feel like protectors.
Yes.
So you flip the dynamic. If the woman gets a promotion, now the man feels inadequate.
It's almost emasculation.
Yeah. And so I know that it's funny. You'll see a lot of feminists will say something like, "Oh, boo-hoo, the poor man." It's like, it doesn't matter what you think about it. It matters that men feel.
Ooh, they was kind of preaching at the end, bro. I agree with all that shit, man. That's why I kind of advocate we go back to girls at home, and you know what I'm saying? Because now, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Let's just be real. These girls making that guap. And I just started noticing, bro. The reason why I said that was because I'm just looking around in my circle. Maybe your circle is different, but a lot of the niggas I went to college, right? And we look around who all in college in these years, right? Bro. Only motherfuckers I can think that's still in college after this time is girls. Females are the only ones that's still in the race. All the homies, all the gang, all us dudes, we all dropped out. We all dropped out the motherfucker. But the girls, they're strong. And I ain't saying if you make more money as a college student or whatever, that's not my point. But as trajectory of life, them girls gonna probably make more money than us. So I mean, if you go to that route, and shit, So I think these girls are on their grind now. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? These girls are on that shit. Bro. Like I said this in the previous video. The masculine got into these girls. I'd be like, where's the masculinity at? These girls got it. And I ain't gonna lie. But just to get back into that, yeah, bro. If you was a dude and you had 30-year-old women and but I'm talking about beautiful women though, hitting you up. You got the young girls. They ain't really own shit. They own shit, but they can't teach you nothing. These girls, they come with that head. They come with that shit. They come out with them. That's like if you was 17 or you 18, 19, 20, whatever, and like your favorite porn star hit you up. Which one are you taking? I'm taking the porn star. So just flip that out. Us guys who worry about sex, we'll pick the porn star, but if a girl, girls, what they care about, resources. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, bro. And I think we starting to have, I think niggas don't care about resources no more. And I think the reason why I believe niggas don't care about resources is because I easily go into the comment section of shit like that. Like of guys being like 50-50 is right, or 50-50 is right, simping, all that shit, whatever it is. You have so many dudes on there, like, they basically what they saying, what these dudes is kind of saying is they don't care no more. They're like, shit, well, dudes are opting just to be by themselves. Instead of even being in the race like, oh man, this economy is fucking me up. Instead of them like, okay, how can we make a way to make more money? It's just like, all right, if we're not enough right now, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that's right or wrong because, right or wrong, I don't know. Because who need who more? Because, easily, girl. I mean, it's easy for a girl to live her life as. I think it's way more like a guy. If a guy is just alone, is alone. That's not a good recipe. But I think girls can be better off alone than guys, low key. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like girls, women sent their husbands off to die in wars and they live the rest of their life alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying men can't do it, but it's not good though. Niggas turn psych, niggas will shoot it, whatever. It's not good. Not good. But you know what I'm saying? And then shit is easy. Girls can go get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes like, hit that nighttime, bro. You really don't be wanting no shit going on to that nighttime hit. Ooh. Don't even be thinking about females. And then 10 o'clock hit, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's about that time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know where you going. I don't really know, but I know where I'm going. Loaded up, young nigga, let it get loaded up, pour some drink, yeah, I pour. In it tonight, in the streets, I'm